Hey guys, so I wanted to sit down today and film a little video of all of the products that I have accumulated over the last few months that I have been gone from YouTube. We've had the Sephora VIB sale, then we had the $20 off at Sephora. We also had Christmas and Black Friday and Cyber Monday and all of these great things. So I have gotten a whole lot of new products and I just wanted to share a few of them with you, let you guys know of some great deals going on right now, especially now that Christmas has passed. There are after Christmas sales as well. I'll give you guys some insight on all of that, as well as showing you all of the products that I have accumulated over the last few months. The first thing I'm going to start with is the face. So I've been trying to find a new primer, golly, for I guess maybe 3 months now. My skin has started to change. I've gotten a lot more oily in my T-zone. And it seemed that none of my foundation was sticking and nothing would stay put for more than, say, an hour at a time. So I finally gave in and bought the Guerlain, I believe is how most people say it, the Guerlain Essence de Eclat primer, the Guerlain primer, and this primer is infused with gold flakes, and so it is said to bring some luminosity to the skin. It does leave kind of like a sticky, tacky feel, which is good because it kind of makes your foundation like to the primer and to your face so that it doesn't budge. So I've used it a few times since then, but I want to keep on testing it out to see if it works because this thing is extremely pricey. I believe it's like $75 or so for this 1 ounce tube of this primer, so it is extremely expensive, and obviously I don't want to give any recommendations on such an expensive primer if I know that it is not working. So far so good. It seemed to keep my foundation in place for more than an hour at a time, which is better than any of the other primers I've been using, but it is very expensive, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. Next, I got 2 new foundations, and both of these are very raved about in the beauty world. The first one is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Stick Foundation. I have only worn it once, so I'm still testing that out. And the other foundation is the All Hours foundation from YSL. This YSL foundation I am loving. I've worn it several times actually, and it has an SPF of 20 in it, and it claims to be a 24-hour wear, and I must say it absolutely is. I wore this last weekend, and I probably did not take my makeup off until like 2 in the morning, and I applied it at 12 in the afternoon, and it stayed all day. It was beautiful. It was flawless. I did pair it with the Guerlain primer, and I have been loving it so far, and it is very full coverage. It kind of is mattifying, but with that Guerlain primer, it brings a little bit of a dewy luminosity to the skin, so I've been loving that as well. Next, I'm going to talk about some eyeshadow palettes because I've accumulated several over the last few months. I've made a large Morphe purchase in the last few weeks, and in that purchase, I bought 3 new eyeshadow palettes. The first one is the Morphe Nightmaster 15 palette, and it is part of their new collection. There's a nice range of colors. There's some dark browns, great transition shades, some deep plums, very beautiful for the holidays, very beautiful for a night out. There's some mattes and some shimmers. Next up is the palette that I have been waiting for so long, and every time I would go to get it, it was sold out, especially around Halloween because so many people use this palette for Halloween, and it is the Morphe 35B. And this palette is beautiful. Literally, look at the range of shades. There are so many highly pigmented colors in this. I was kind of worried whenever I ordered it that it wasn't going to be super pigmented because it was such bright, vibrant colors, and Morphe is such an affordable brand. I didn't know if they were going to be able to formulate great bright, bold colors, and they absolutely did. I'm actually wearing these 2 purple shades on my eyes today in my New Year's Eve makeup look, which I have posted by the time this video is up. So great range of colors, lots of pigmentation, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with this palette. And this palette retails for I think $23, and the Nightmaster that I just showed you guys is $15. The last palette I got from Morphe is the Big and Bold palette from their holiday collection. And this palette is huge. Like, I don't know how I'm going to fit this anywhere, but it is the 39A palette, and as you see, there's so many range of colors. All of these middle shades are meant to be transition shades. However, I'm sure you could use them to contour either your cheekbones or your nose. Great crease colors, definitely a wide range. And then you have lots of warm tones up here, lots of cool tones down here. I did use a few of these on a client I had last week, and it came out beautifully. All of the shades seem to swatch perfectly, or what I've seen so far. I'm really excited to dig into some of these like army green colors. That's some of my favorite colors to wear during the winter time. And then obviously all of these are the colors that everyone raves about, but this is the 39A palette, which retails for $32. And I do know that once these are sold out, they said that they are not coming back. The next palette I got, I was probably the most excited about because I've been looking at it for a very long time, but I never could bring myself to spend the money on it. And on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, it was one of the two, it went on sale for $27, and I just could not pass it up because normally it retails for $45, which is pretty pricey for a palette this size. It's the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. This beautiful like crocodile, you get 10 beautiful shades, very different from anything that we are used to. There's 3 shimmery shades, and then the rest are matte. I really love these 3 shades right here, and I'm hoping that they are super pigmented. I have not dug into this palette yet, but I am super excited to. This retails for $45 regularly. However, the pan size for the eyeshadows is very, very big. I know he's coming out with a new eyeshadow palette, so maybe this one will go on sale again. 2 more eye products. I got 2 of the Stila Magnificent Metals, or they're called glitter. Oh, one is a glitter and glow, and one is a Magnificent Metals glitter and glow. I don't know if it's the same thing or not. Molten Midnight, and it is beautiful. Literally, like, one swipe of these things is the most stunning thing ever. It's a beautiful, like, blackish gray, and it has some gold reflex in it. It is super, super pretty. I have it on my eyelids today. And then the other shade that I got is Sunset Cove, and this one is so pretty. If you like pops of, like, pinky blue, it has some iridescent reflex in it. So it'll go with so many different outfits. I actually wore it on Christmas with a red outfit, and it doesn't have any red in it, so you wouldn't think, but it actually is super, super pretty. That is Sunset Cove just beneath it. So it is very pretty. It reflects like an iridescent color, and it is just stunning on the eyes. I tried to hold off and not touch any of this stuff until I made a video, but it was kind of hard. The other thing I got was a NYX White Liquid Liner. It's from the Vivid Brights, I think. I had heard so many great things about the NYX liners, and I wanted to try. Another thing is I ran into Sally's to get some more bobby pins, and I saw some eyeliners that were on sale for like 29 cents. And so I got them, and I don't know if they're going to be any good, but I got a bright green, I got a purple, and then I got a pink. And let's swatch them now and see if they're going to be any. The green is promising. The purple's okay, and the pink is promising. They're all pretty promising, so we will see. If not, it was only 29 cents, but if you can see that, the 3 eyeliners there. Those eyeliners were really hard to scrub off, and I'm using a makeup wipe, so that's good. That means that they may stay put. Next, I got this Tarte High Performance Naturals. It's the Holiday Blush Set, and it was only $44. I've been dying to try Tarte blush. I believe only for one blush, it's like $33 or something like that. So I've never bought a Tarte blush, and so when I saw that I could get, I think it's like 10 or 8 blushes and 2 highlighters for $44, I just couldn't pass it up. And I love the packaging. I think it's so pretty, and it's perfect. It's compact. It like fits into your hand. So it's easy to travel with, and you have such a large range of blushes. I mean, literally, I think these 2 shades right here, this one and this one, are both highlighters. The rest are blushes. You have such a range for so many different skin tones and so many different eye looks. Absolutely beautiful. The next thing I got was this Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic Palette, and I've been wanting this ever since I saw Jazzy Philippek, I'm sorry, however you say her name. She's so cute. I love her, and I love her videos, and she tried this out on camera, and ever since I've been dying to get it. You get 4 different highlight shades, but they are holographic, so they show 4 different colors. And literally when they hit the light, I don't know if you can see that. This might be going horribly. I'm gonna hold this up just so you guys can see the way that these highlighters hit the light. I don't know if you can see that at all, but they're holographic. Like I said, there's a pink reflect, blue reflect, green, and I think a purple. I also got the Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 3 from Hourglass, and I can't believe I spent $80 on this. However, it was during the Sephora VIB sale, and I'm glad I did because they sold out almost immediately, and I've been dying to try Hourglass blushes and highlighters. I've yet to try any, so I am super excited. This is what the pan looks like. It says there's a finishing powder, a strobe powder, another finishing powder, a bronzer, and 2 blushes. So that's what you get in this little kit. And I've heard that these are great to use for like brides and things because they're such a natural, beautiful highlight that it looks like you're glowing from within. So I am very excited to try that out, and hopefully it was worth the money that I've worked out on it. I also got 2 new Ofra highlighters. I had never tried Ofra highlighters either, and they were on sale for the Black Friday Cyber Monday deal. I got the highlighter in Beverly Hills, and I also got the highlighter in Rodeo Drive, and these are stunning. Literally, the Rodeo Drive I wear on my cheeks all the time, and it gives a beautiful glow. And then the other, I will take like little single parts like of the lightest shade and mix it with the medium shade and put it on my inner corner of my eye, and they just make, I don't know if you can see that, but the highlights are so beautiful. If you like a blinding glow, Ofra highlighters are perfect, and they are so silky and buttery. Applying it to your cheeks, it goes on so smooth, and it is so easy to apply, and it looks beautiful, but it definitely gives off a blinding glow. So if that's not your thing, you may not like that very much. However, they are absolutely beautiful. I also picked up another Laura Mercier translucent setting powder because it is the best. In my Morphe purchase, I picked up the Morphe setting spray, which is like an aerosol. And I don't know if you can see that, but that's so cool to me. It's very different from the Urban Decay, which I also got, the 2-pack of the Urban Decay. This is such a deal right now, guys. A normal Urban Decay setting spray, I think, is $32, and you can get a pack of 2 right now for $42. So $10 more to get 2. It's a great deal. But the Morphe one has been working great. I love the aerosol mist. This is $15. It's a great deal. I think it is at Ulta now, so you can pick it up there. Okay, now moving on to lips, because I got a whole lot of new lip products. So we're going to try and do this as fast as we can. The first thing was on Black Friday, to go along with my Androgyny palette, I also picked up the Candy Cane Velour Lip Scrub from Jeffree Star. This is the lip scrub, and it smells just like candy cane, so I picked one of those up, as well as 2 of the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipsticks. One of them is in the shade Red Rum. It's just a true red, like perfect Christmas red. So I've been wanting to get that because red is my favorite color lipstick to wear. I think it's classy and elegant, and you can never go wrong. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new red lipsticks this winter season. The other one I got is Rich Blood. It's kind of like a moussier consistency, and when you rub it, it shows like different reflects of shimmer in it, so it's really pretty over top of some other red lipsticks, or even by itself. I also got 2 Ofra liquid lipsticks. Right now on NordstromRack.com, the Ofra liquid lipsticks are on sale for $9.95, which is such a great deal. It is 50% off of the regular price, so go check that out because these are some of the best liquid lipstick consistencies ever. They're so soft, and they don't dry your lips out. They leave your lips feeling like soft and buttery, like nothing's on them, and the lipsticks do last for a very long time. So I got the shades Atlantic City and Venice. And Atlantic City is more of a blue red, whereas Venice is more of an orangey red. So this is the shade Atlantic City, and then this is the shade Venice. Red Rum, and then Rich Blood, and then I have Atlantic City and Venice. I also got 2 ColourPop red liquid lipsticks. The first one is Star-Crossed. It's a blue red, and it's very, very pretty. and that is star-crossed right there. If you can see, it is really close to Atlantic City by Ofra. You probably don't need both unless you're a makeup junkie. And then I also got the shade Ariba. That is the Ariba, which is the ColourPop collab. So that is my hand of red lipsticks for this winter season. The next thing I got was this Marc Jacobs lip lacquer, the Snake Charmer box, and it comes with 5 mini liquid lipsticks. I paid $27. I thought that was a great deal considering that one large one is $28. These are very pretty. They're very opaque, very shiny, and they're like minty and bring this like minty cooling effect to the lips. First one, which is the lightest, is going to be Sugar Sugar, then Skin Deep, then Raspberry Beret, then Boys Don't Cry, and Cha-Cha Changes. And this one is kind of like a brown with blue reflex in it. It reminds me a lot of Blue Brown from MAC, but in lip gloss form. Next thing I got were 2 Becca Liquid Crystal Lip Toppers, and these were part of the weekly wow, but they have been for a while, so I think they're going to stay on sale for $11, and I think they're regularly $21. And these, I got the shades Rose Quartz Seashell and Champagne Dream Bellini, and they come in boxes like this. The first one is Champagne Dream. I'm not even sure if you can see that. And the second one is Rose Quartz. You might not be able to see that at all, but they kind of just bring like a shimmer and a shine to the lips. Like I said, great sturdy packaging. They are pretty big tubes as well, and definitely good price, $11. Next thing I got was a Buxom lip gloss in the shade Samantha, and this is a very pretty lip gloss as well. I love Buxom lip glosses. They kind of bring like a plumping to the skin. You can't really see this, but it's kind of like a shimmery shade. It has some shimmer in it, but it's kind of just like a nice nude gloss to put over the lips. Okay, the last lipstick product I have is one that ColourPop sent me for free, just because they didn't ship me stuff, I don't know, in I guess 3 days like they normally do, but I thought that was really good customer service. And this is a lippy stick in the shade Cami, and it's a really pretty nude with, I guess it's like a brownish mauve-y undertone. Definitely very, very smooth, easy to throw in your purse, and I believe the lippy sticks are only like $5 on ColourPop's website, but I just thought it was super nice that they sent that to me for free whenever I made whenever I placed an order with them, and they didn't get it to me as fast as they normally do. And the last thing I have is some skincare stuff that I've gotten for Christmas and that I purchased during the VIB sale. I also got for Christmas these the Clarisonic brush heads just to go on my Clarisonic, and I have the sensitive brush head and the acne cleansing brush head. So I use my Clarisonic every night before bed. I take off my makeup with makeup remover, and then I will put my cleanser onto my Clarisonic and use it every single night before bed. I also got this mask of Magnanimity from Lush. I had this several years ago. Oh, it smells so good. I love this mask. It was one of my favorite masks from Lush. It has it's some kind of like beans in it or something that when you rub it in your skin, they crush and burst, and they do a lot for your skin. It definitely like revitalizes your skin. It wakes it up. It detoxifies. So I love this mask. They're called aduki beans, ground aduki beans, and there's peppermint oil in it. There's some vanilla in it. There's honey and talc, but it's a great mask. I love it from Lush. It's been a long time since I've used it, and that's one of my favorite masks of all time. Definitely the like old school witch, like green face with the lumps in it. Definitely one of those kind of masks, but super fun, and your skin feels very cool and refreshed after you take it off, so it's definitely a great mask to have. Another thing that I got, which was very exciting because I've been dying to get one of these masks but never could bring myself to pay $69 for one little tiny tube of face mask. I got this Glam Glow holiday kit, and you get a full tube of the Super Mud clearing treatment, which is really good for clearing out pores, and if you have like troublesome areas or red spots or acne or anything like that, the white one is very, very good for you. It's kind of like a detoxifying, so it's very, very good. So you get a full tub of that, and then you get some of the, I think it's 1.5 ounce maybe? Yeah, it's the 1/2 ounce little tubes of these 3 masks. So the blue is the Thirsty Mud hydrating, the purple is the firming, and the black is the tingling exfoliating, and they all do exactly what they say that they are supposed to do. And then you have the big tub of the white one, which is my favorite for sure, especially because I deal with acne and troublesome areas. So $69 for all of this as opposed to $69 just for this like it is normally was a great deal. The last skincare item that I got was this Origins box for my mom for Christmas, and in this box I got a whole bunch of Origins different skincare. I got the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream, which is one of my favorite eye creams. It brightens up your under eyes so much, and it's like cooling and refreshing. It makes you look so much younger, so much more well rested and awake, and I love this eye cream. As well as the Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. It does the same for your skin. It's very hydrating. It makes your skin look plump and awake and just like you have been well rested, which is so good for me because I rarely get a good night's sleep. So that's a great cream. And then this is the Origins High Potency Night Amends Mineral Enriched Renewal Cream. So this is a nighttime moisturizer. I'm assuming that it's thicker. I haven't used it yet. Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot thicker than the other one. So this is going to be for your nighttime skincare before you go to bed. And then it also came with the Modern Friction Nature's Gentle Dermabrasion, which I love this exfoliator. It's very, very good. And then the Ginseng Refreshing Scrub Cleanser, which I have not yet used, so I'm excited to try that. And then it also comes with some mix-in masks, purifier, and hydrating masks. And I think there's like 3 or 4 in this little kit. The last thing I got was this new Kat Von D Center perfume. I have the Saint one and I love it, and my mom thought that I would like this one, so I'm excited to give this a try as well. So that is the end of this very long video. I just wanted to show you guys some of the things that I've accumulated over the last few months, let you know about some sales that are going on. I know that you've missed some of the sales that I got for some of these items. However, like I said, go check out your sites, go find out whatever is going on for the year-end sales, because everyone does big blowouts for the end of the year on makeup and skincare and beauty and all of those things. So go check it out, look online or go to your local stores. It's definitely been an expensive holiday season, but I'm excited to be able to use all of these products on camera, do some tutorials for you guys. I've been using them on my clients throughout the holidays, and I have been loving everything so far. So thank you guys so much for visiting my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can see more videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.